Hi guys, and welcome to Ayesha's herbal fruits and vegetable balcony huts. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Ayesha and this is my balcony huts. If today is your first time of coming across my channel, you are most welcome. You can support the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing, and turning on your bell icon. So today, can you hear the birds tweeting and chirping? Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Nature is so beautiful, thanks to the Creator, Jehovah God. Yeah, so I would like to take you through a jolly tour of my garden. Please check out my previous video on my updates on my dashin or cocoyam or or my taro tuber plant. And since our last update, there's been a massive progress and also a massive progress on our tomato plants. Now we have some tiny weeny tomato forming, so let's go on this wonderful tour, shall we? So guys, this is our palm plant where the dashin is growing. As you can see, my grow lamp. So this is the leaf of the dashin plant, and then below is another leaf forming. I just don't want to open it up, but this is just a sneak peek on the second leaf growing. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait patiently for it to do its thing. And this is our strawberries. This tiny one is a citrus plant, and yeah, this is an okra, growing some okra here. So a couple of things going on inside this pot. I have some beans growing as well. Some beans, this is beans growing in here, and this is another dashing, but I've removed it from its previous location and I've decided to put it here alongside the other one in order to enable it to have the heights and that growth that I want. So guys, yeah, this is how the garden is looking like at the moment. A couple of stuff going on. So this is my avocado plant. See how healthy it looks. Check out my pesticide video on how to use natural home remedies to get rid of your spider mites, to get rid of your aphids and other harmful insects within the garden. I'll put a link in the description for you to access. So this is my cacti blender plant holder. Yeah, from an old inefficient or ineffective blender. Yeah, this is my gooseberry plants. I had to, give it some prune. And this is a cucumber. See how tiny it is? So tiny. Let's see if it's able to do something for us. So yeah. So guys, this is our mint plant. It's doing considerable well. As you can see, it's making some steady progress. I will eventually get there. And inside this pot, we have some spring onions growing in here. We have, this is corn. I hope it does well. This is corn. This is some spring onion or some garlic. This is garlic. So the thicker ones are the garlic, and then the slightly skinnier one are the spring onions. So store-bought spring onions that I had to cut the bits, the bobs, and then stuck them in soil. So this is also corn, another corn growing. And this is store-bought carrots. I just cut off the top and I'm growing. So with the store-bought carrots, if you try to regrow them, you will just get the leaves. So you can incorporate these leaves, the top of the carrots, into your salads. It's very delicious, very soft and succulent. So this is my tomato plant I'm growing in here. It's made steady but good progress. This is my tomato plant as well. Yeah, as you can see, some beautiful mini tomato forming in here. Can you see that, guys? We are making progress. Look at that. See how beautiful. Oh goodness, this is so beautiful. Yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we have a couple of flowers here, just waiting for the flowers to fall off, for the fruit to form. So we are very optimistic that we might have some tomato harvest. And then in here we have some pineapple growing in there, a bit of radishes, seedlings growing in here. Yeah. And then in this one we have another tomato plants, a couple of them, and our nasturtium plants. Here we have some tomato plants growing in there, and then an update on our beetroot, doing quite well. And in here we have some seedlings forming here as well. So fingers crossed, this is another tomato plant. So a couple of tomato plants in there. Fingers crossed, we might have some beautiful harvest. Yeah. So in here, another tomato plant in here. Let's hope we are also able to. It's a bit droopy. I don't know. I had to transplant it from the other end here. I hope we do get some sort of, here. If not, well. Yeah, and then here we have a couple of seedlings going here, some tomato plants, as well as some bell's pepper seedlings. And then here, jute leaves and a couple of coriander, so that's other leaves. And this is our beans. Can you see, guys? Beans is doing well. Yeah, this is another tomato plant. So we might have a couple of harvests pretty soon. So that's our beans. So far just one, and then these ones, and then a couple of beans growing in here as well. And in here a couple of seedlings, some palm growing, and a couple of bell's pepper seedlings growing here. These are another tomato plants. Yeah. And up here we have our spider plants and a couple of Oya Bella plants growing in here. So that's our dashing leaf hiding away. See how massive that leaf is? That's our dashing. Yeah, our dashing plants. Yeah. Dashing plants. I hope you like the video, and please give me a thumbs up for like, comment, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until then, it's a goodbye from Ayesha's herbal fruit and vegetable balcony hutters. Take care and bye.